If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure?
Yes. What's your name on here?
the smoke and then come back. Okay? Toto? Sorry?
Oh.
Get up. I'll be back.
And I will be here eating my dinner. Okay, how we go? By the way, hello.
I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back. That's not. I'm good to go. I can look at that.
I will. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna hang up on you on here, okay? On the phone. Is that okay? That way I don't waste battery.
Yep, okay.
Okay, bye,
I'll
Mom.
let you know when I'm back.
Okay, that sounds good. Oh, I shouldn't eat all my food. Should I? It's so tempting. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Whack him. Whack him and smack him. Whack him and smack him.
Got something for ya. The hunt is on.
Be back. Okay? Be back. Eating all that food's not good. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Come on. Enough standing around. Let's keep moving.
Let's get going. There are people who need our help. Come on. Enough standing around. Let's keep moving. Let's get going. There are people who need our help.
Okay, I'm back. I'm backsies.
Rain. One way to wash off the grime.
Hey look, this is just like in real life. Oh no, can I go down? But I just got electrocuted.
Sky's running out of rain for now. Time to dry off.
for you guys who is gonna watch whenever, if you miss it on tonight's stream. Oh, I have to do it the old-fashioned way. I'll get there in due time. Suck it in, princess. Suck it in. We're almost there. Don't you dare fall down. Don't you dare, you hear me? No. Not yet. I'll tell you when to do that. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God I'm a smart bird. Thank God I'm a smart cookie.
Let's see. That looks edible. And this looks useful.
Right.
Who put all these things here?
And stay down. Today I've been not
I got this. I got this.
Right.
You're stuck now. Ever seen one of these? I failed.
Be gone!
Ever seen one of these? You're stuck now! This'll pack a punch. This is a new one. Ever seen one of these?
Prepare to be blown away! Windblade!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
Windblade!
A reward on the road.
Here, let me help you. Right. Windblade! Windblade!
all these things here? Who put all these things here?
I look cool. I'll be back. Okay. Now. Hello, everybody. I'm back. I have come back from the dead. No, I haven't checked. I need more chassis. I know, this is messy. I know this is messy, isn't it? Hello. So pretty much this stream is just like just a chit chat, etc. So yeah. I was about to say follow the yellow brick road, but there's no yellow brick road. Don't kill me, please. It's best to heal up our characters, that way they are fine. Increase all players and members by 25% for 30. Sorry, excuse me, pardon me. 300 seconds. Potion that boosts and makes one able to withstand high heat. It works not by cooling the body, but by helping the body in temperatures. Hello. Potion that boosts and makes one able to withstand high heat. It works not by cooling the body, but by helping the body in temperatures. Hello. Potion that boosts and makes one able to withstand high heat. It works not by cooling the body, but by helping the body in temperatures. Hello. Potion that boosts and makes one able to withstand extreme cold includes a chilling sensation when drank, but once this sensation spreads throughout the body, the feeling of being cold disappears. Freezing greater boosting temperature has a chilling. I'll pick that one. Maybe it will work. Maybe. Or maybe it's not gonna work.
You're stuck now! Should have known this wouldn't be easy.
For a second I thought I heard a scream. Well, in real life, but in the game.
Who put all these things here?
I'm slowly there. So probably go in there and then go up there. And then up there. Let's get out of the cold area and go somewhere like up here or something. That way I can find... That way we can find good stuff. So how's everyone going? Okay, so the other one would be this way. Oh god. The other thing should be close. Guys, it should be close. It's not down there. What the hell is the other thing? Beat the boo. I'm in a crazy mood. I had sugar, finally. I don't think your leg's supposed to bend like that. A leg's not supposed to bend like that. Hopefully you guys aren't leggy. And if you're experiencing leg, I'm so sorry. Please tell me it's up here. Because 1, 2, 3. So the other one should be around here somewhere. Free fall. fall all the way down. I want to see if I can get my thingy up. So that one's good. I got that one. Got that one. You would think the other one would be on the other side. We're going up the wall. Ooh, pretty shit. I'm just waiting for like the thing to hurry up. So it could be any of these close ones. I found a way up there. No, I didn't actually. Found the easier way to get up there. See, easier way. I don't think people's legs are supposed to bend like that. That was a close save. Where am I going? Look, living stairs. Oh shit. I didn't know floating planets.
A reward on the road.
I can finally level up to... Yay! My thing's not... I can't see my thing. So I'll wait for until the following day. I got a feeling it's on the opposite side, all the way over here. So I'm gonna spawn here first, and then I'm gonna go back. Okay, so it means I can change time, people. I like this. The only chest. No. Oh. Hey, look, I drowned. Oopsie. Okay, don't do what I do and just jump down when you see something with your chest. It can wait.
A reward on the road.
Jessie! I already stole stuff from this place. Why am I going back? Am I gonna meet Child again? No.
Welcome, friend of Child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
Which one sounds more cool?
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly... But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about...
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinue kiosk. But don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
Let's see if there's a chest up here again. No. Seems like I already cleared it. I already cleared the bank. Shh! They don't need to know that. Why do I have to find Child? It's like literally right here.
Aha, you made it. As promised, I have found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Lioli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liyue custom.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
The weather now? I didn't agree to that. I didn't say anything, I don't think. Old man. Old man. He's old.
Hi.
Is he the deer?
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
What walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed.
He looks so damn serious.
The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor
He looks
organizes
like-
burials. We ensure that those who pass on do
He
so in
looks so damn
peace.
serious.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo-Archon's last rites?
Oh? In our line of work, this means that you want to silence me. How interesting. Draw your sword, we shall... Just kidding. Let's continue, shall we? The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the seven.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again. If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
I didn't even press X.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime. My, chopsticks truly are difficult to use.
He's not even moving his mouth. Can I find a way out?
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, Traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue? I see. So you're that sort of person. It's not a bad thing. But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prized Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
Worthy of what, Mia? I will get there eventually.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for...
But look at how serious he is in the background.
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again! Hey! If we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What? Is this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just said that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? Not buying? Come now, my good friends. We can still discuss this. Negotiation is key to trade, wouldn't you say? How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Stingy? I've already been very generous. Any more and you may as well have my neck.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. You mean at Wanmin Restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go.
Oh, Paimon remembers we once saw this big pot down at the Dada Upa Gorge in the camp of the hilly churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
I found the closest one.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit polite, but we gotta cut the line!
I'm trying.
This'll pack a punch.
This is a new one. Don't be such a brute. You've been a naughty boy.
Prepare to be blown away! Windblade! There's still soup in here! These hilly trolls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention. Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
The hunt is on.
Windblade!
Let me weave you
you a verse. No, my sword! Body and mind. Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
Came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilly churls. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Windblade.
Come a little closer.
This is a new one. Ever seen one of these? Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Windblade. Outrider Amber, reporting. Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we? weather is awesome.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Not that one.
Exactly! That's the one Paimon remembers too!
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous jade for?
I suppose it...
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to... Oh, it's hard to believe. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going... Alas...
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city...
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liu Chising and good honest...
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take...
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that, too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't...
Any what?
Mora. My apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This is... That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the right.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
It seems that we must. I will keep that in mind. Thanks, both of you.
Something that's not pleasant. Where the hell is this taking me then? That's the case, I'm going to look up this way.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child.
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right. The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all... These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Tevat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high...
We shall not speak of the...
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological
I was about
conditions.
to say
By
when I
contrast,
first heard
this
this
variety
dude's
thrives
voice,
in
I was
any
about to
dark,
say,
damp
did
location,
this dude's
often in large
balls
clusters.
drop or something?
Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow! A true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli.
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? But this silk flower, perhaps you don't know, like several other TD, but this is the only right. Now that's settled.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that the...
Yes.
Gosh, well, why didn't you... It would be bad luck, since these...
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't... If he hadn't...
Huh.
Thank you, boss.
Our skin?
Please, it's...
So, now that we've got the flowers...
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately...
Talk about first world
Hence, I need you to...
So this time...
I will wait for you...
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's...
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a...
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you?
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on.
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had...
Aha! The truth is out.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about
The fortune teller, right? Paimon, thanks, Lan.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are, since I usually set up my...
That's the worst.
While we're on the subject...
Yang?
Yes, that's her.
Great! This is...
Well, hello.
What?
Oh, I heard... Actually, I was...
Snooping around.
What can I say? Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? 3 in 1. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl. Is that the best?
Zhongli was right.
As one of my favorite poems go...
That went over
In short, So, where's that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. Somewhere closer.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud. Well, I'm setting up.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Wow. Mira's really got a lot going for it.
This water will do nice. Now, perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't. Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent. Ooh, you're a natch. Now, take these and try it out. Don't forget to do all.
Mira's really got a lot going for it.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there. All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful, a testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Anyway, shall I
Paimon wants to...
This first one is sweet as candy. The second one is for the... Finally, all clear? Don't get them good. I'll leave you with one who tries to sail through...
Try something new.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while. Mr. Zhongli? Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
You're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that this is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like. Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and...
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the
So, we finished another step in our preparation.
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell.
Sure, but aren't you going to...
I have certain reasons.
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing.
What happened to the...
Back in my day, people said they could... If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. Some say it was a Fatui plot. This harbor is like a... well, I shall say no more. An old friend of mine used to wear it. He saw me, but he told me that it has been... Still, though, these old bones are so sleep.
What a weird thing.
All right, children.
Do you live?
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
How does that work? Hey, and even if it was...
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot.
This granny's so weird. What does she mean her whole household
Aren't
is
you
in
youngsters
here?
in a
Is she
hurry to
playing
find
with
that
us?
bell? But be careful. If you were to get...
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Let me weave you a verse.
Let's spark things up a little.
Let it rain.
Windblade! Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place? Windblade! You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Choyun Karst? Why would she stay in the city? Windblade! Yeah!
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll never surrender.
You're in for a little shock.
Not good. Rain Cutter, time to act. No one escapes my sights.
You
got me.
No, my sword!
The brightest flames burn fastest.
Windblade! Prepare to be blown away! Windblade!
This is not the end. Surrender and I'll be gentle. Going out is tiring.
Anyway, I am gonna go because it is very late for me. It's nearly midnight, so I hope you enjoyed, and if you enjoyed this, comment down below if you want more of these live streams on YouTube. Also, don't forget, guys, follow me on Twitch. I do streams on Twitch as well, random ones now and then, as well as, yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna be going because I'm also tired, and yeah, have a good one, guys, and yeah, and thank you so much for supporting me. Keep it up. I thank you. I really mean it. Thank you.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Anyway, bye guys. Thank you so much.